with winning coach Nathan Bock. And Nathan, it was a game of a lot of contributions, a real even effort across the field for you.
Yeah, that's right. We just spoke about that down in the change rooms, about having a really good team effort, a lot of contributors, which is really pleasing, because something that we probably struggled at, in all honesty, throughout the year is having 23 contributors, and fair to say we probably had pretty close to that. So good result for us, and keeps us alive as the win we needed to have. Obviously, it's becoming quite tight there for that sixth spot to play finals. So our destiny's in our own hands, and we just got to keep winning now.
And certainly moved throughout the game. You went with a smaller forward line after starting probably a little bit taller. You obviously thought you could stretch the Brisbane defence on that basis?
Yeah, listen, it was something that we looked at last week. We had the privilege of accessing Crosley this week. Braden Crosley, who played his first game for the footy club. Isaac Franks had been in good form, playing a bit with us and a bit of the Suns, and then also Fraser Thurlow. So we thought by having the three tools we might have been able to stretch him, but in the end, going a little bit smaller, which we sort of went with last week in the wet, was obviously beneficial for us. And you look at Sardi, was able to clean up a few and kick five, so he had a really good game himself.
And your defence, I thought, was rock solid. Your back six as a whole worked terrifically well. Sully led the charge. Penoza was there, but the guys like Rogers and McKenzie and Troutman, they really contributed as well to the overall effort today.
Yeah, listen, Seb Rogers is one you just mentioned, who's just been outstanding for us since getting his opportunity. He's come from Noosa, playing in a lot lower level football last year, and started off playing reserves level at Quaffle this year. So he's made a massive transformation as a player, and I think he played his best game for us, or for the footy club today. So he was outstanding, and then Sully's his form over the last month's been outstanding, and continued that today. So he's rock solid down there, sets up a lot of our attack from our back end, and he's been very, very valuable for us.
Well, obviously coming into the bye, it's good to come off the back of a win, but it's a tough run home for you, starting with obviously Sydney Uni away, that next game.
Yeah, that's right. Sydney Uni are a bit of a bogey side of ours. We struggle to get over them at times, obviously away. But we'll take confidence out of their result yesterday against Redlands, which was very, very tight. So if we can, I think if we'll probably get Todd Grayson back, potentially one or two more. So, listen, we've got a couple of weeks to, nut out a few things on the training track and really look at a way to try and knock off Sydney Uni. And I think if we can do that, it really gives us a good look at finals.
Well done this afternoon, and onward and upward for the Southport Sharks.
No worries, thank you.
Thanks,